Ukraine no longer has the ability to intercept Russia's long-range Shahed whilst Ukraine's air defense options are increasingly losing ground in dealing with Russia's long-range unmanned aerial vehicles UAVs. With recent improvements, Russia's Shahed guarantee UAV line can fly twice as high and significantly faster than before, leaving Ukraine with no interception capability according to Euromaidan press. Each long-range Russian UAV attack is becoming more and more dangerous. Most recently, Russia launched 477 UAVs and 60 missiles, causing Ukraine to suffer significant damage to its industrial and military infrastructure. Russian UAVs fly higher, faster. Previously, Russia's Shahed UAVs flew low and slow, and could be destroyed by machine guns from Ukraine's mobile air defense groups. However, Russia has removed the engine limitations of the original design provided by Iran. The Russian-made Shahed UAV reaches a cruising altitude of 2,500 to 2,800 meters and a speed of up to 200 to 210 kilometers per hour. Some variants using jet engines can fly up to 550 to 600 kilometers per hour, almost reaching the threshold of cruise missiles, according to Euromaidan press. The higher the Russian UAV flies, the more it is out of the effective range of anti-aircraft machine guns. The high-speed mixed pursuit by helicopters useless, since helicopters usually only reach a maximum speed of about 250 kilometers per hour. Previously, Ukraine could also use electronic warfare to jam GPS, causing Russian UAVs to fly straight into deserted areas. However, new Shahed UAV models have been equipped by Russia with a 12-channel Comet guidance system, allowing effective resistance to interference from many directions. If before only one jamming device was needed, now more than 12 devices operating simultaneously are needed to be effective. Euromaidan press quoted a source in Ukraine as saying, "The only thing that still hinders Russia's long-range UAV strike capability is the number of launchers. The Russian side can currently launch only for Shahed UAVs from one launcher at a time. But if the number of launchers increases, the problem will be even more complicated for Ukraine. Ukraine's air defenses are overloaded according to Euromaidan press. Each Ukrainian air defense system can only track 10 to 20 targets at a time. When Russia launches dozens or hundreds of UAVs in succession, some will get through the defense net. The situation is further complicated by Russia's use of foam-based decoy UAVs called parity. The UAVs are designed to simulate radar signals like transport aircraft, causing Ukrainian defense forces to waste ammunition while the air defense system has to reload. The remaining UAVs can penetrate without being intercepted. Ukraine had hoped that the Skynex air defense system supplied by Germany would be able to effectively deal with UAVs. But Russia has improved the Shahed UAV to fly at an altitude of over 2,000 meters and combined it with a decoy UAV as a companion. The interception efficiency has been significantly reduced. The solution exists, but has not been widely deployed. Ukraine once planned to develop a UAV model specializing in intercepting UAVs like old-fashioned close combat aircraft, and some volunteer organizations have tested it. The organization called Come Back Alive said it had shot down 17 Shahed and 30 decoy UAVs of Russia since March. However, this number is still just a drop in the ocean. Ukraine also tested laser weapons to intercept Russian UAVs but encountered problems when the laser beam only focused on a specific target, making it difficult to respond to multiple targets at the same time. Moreover, these systems are expensive and rare. Anti-aircraft missiles are still the most effective countermeasure, but they are rare and expensive weapons. According to Euromaidan press, growing challenge. According to Ukrainian media, Russia is constantly upgrading the Shahed UAV. The latest version carries a 90 kilograms warhead, twice as much as the original design. The number of UAVs launched per week has also increased from 200 to more than 1,000 by March 2025. Currently, Russia is approaching the ability to launch 500 long-range UAVs against Ukraine in a single night attack. In the UAV field alone, Russia and Ukraine are competing between technical innovation and defense adaptability. Clearly, Russia has the upper hand, according to Euromaidan Press.